Katrina always sends a copy of the note she makes to her client before the reading, so there is a date and time stamp on them. Her notes are becoming quite famous. Why don't we take a listen?
Hi.
Oh, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right, Katie. I'm sorry I bumped you. I hope you understand why. But
That's fine. Yeah.
we got you set up.
My
And
headphones decided to quit on me.
oh my, I was wondering if there was something in it, but I thought the best
Yeah.
way was to get out and come back in.
Yeah.
And Tiffany, Katie, while you were gone, Tiffany did. I was telling Brody somewhere along the line, I felt like the two of you knew each other. And Tiffany said that she does. She does know.
Yeah, we know each other.
Katie, you are an empath. And Tiffany told me she told you you're an empath. So I'm going to tell you that the loved ones here are going to share that with you. Can you please, first of all, you're the first time that I've ever talked to you, but I have been waiting to speak with you. Thank you so much.
I've been excited.
Yay! What was your intake on your notes when you received them, Tiffany?
I was shocked because we're living out in the middle of the country with my fiance's grandparents right now. So when I saw a country, I was like, yes. Yeah, she's watching me.
And she's a country girl.
Oh yes, yes. She had to have a house out in the country when she come back here in Kentucky. So.
Oh, Kentucky! I've been to Kentucky once, bluegrass.
Yeah.
I didn't go back. I'm sorry. No offense. But now I got a reason to come back, Katie. Here's the woman that is your grandmother?
My mom.
Your mom. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you the first time that I met her today, because I got the notes in late, I told Rhodey, this is a woman that I would have in the 3 Old Ladies Club. She is a trip. Would you not believe it? You've been meeting us. You see us. She would fit in perfectly with us.
Yeah. She would.
I loved every bit. Yeah, I did. So here, I wasn't sure if it was grandma. Now, when I do state this, can I ask you, she showed me girl and a boy. Are you a mother, Katie?
I have 2, yes. A boy and a girl.
So you did make her grandma?
Yes, yes.
I was assuming that she was your grandmother, but she did say grandma.
No.
And I did say, you're a fantastic mother. I want to let you know, I give answers to your questions, thoughts, and prayers, hon. What's written down is, I can only think that you must be wondering or hoping. And these are things she wants you to know you're doing awesome. And when I did this, please, I saw a little girl that she said, it looks like you, but you guys are opposite. Is that true?
She's my twin. Yes. My little girl is my twin.
Do a little different things other than you look alike, but you guys have different personalities, right?
Yeah. Yeah. She's a little more outgoing than I am. She's more outgoing than I am.
I did see that they were opposite, but you look alike. And your son, the insides, you guys think same. You're all sweet the same. I just saw that he has this nurturing soul. And I also want to inform you that I do believe that he too may be sensitive to spirit.
Oh, he is. He is very, very open to them. It bothers him sometimes. Yeah.
So are you. Your mom told me that you used to have night terrors, is how she said it. When you were
I don't recall them. I don't recall them.
It's okay. She just said it. So I'm glad that, I'm glad you didn't recall them, but she said terrors. So I want that to be. And has your son had some disturbing night terrors?
He'll wake up sometimes screaming about there's a man in my dreams, or do you see the people standing by the bed? And I'll tell him, no, baby, I don't. And he'll describe them. I mean, he's little
ones are always connected. I believe we all come to this world being able to communicate. It's one of those things. And then we kind of, if you don't pursue it or it's not direction, we kind of lose it, just like we no longer talk baby talk and you outgrow it somehow. And I see that you too had the same things that your son is showing you that you're going through. I want to let you know that your mom told me that she is in no more pain.
Good.
That wasn't on your notes. She just told that to me. Do you understand that?
She passed of ovarian cancer and brain tumors. Yes.
Honey, she's in heaven. I also want to let you know that she told me that her dad was there for her when she crossed over. Is your grandfather on the other side?
I've never met them. I'm not sure.
He is. I like to have confirmation, but I would just want to let you know that she did say that he was over there for him. And did she ever tell you the stories of them having to go out and get their switch to,
Hmm.
you have, I used to sit there and say, why would you go out to get your own switch to beat your ass? Excuse the expression, but that's exactly what she showed. But that all came from that end. But you've changed that, Katie. She shows me that you are more of a talker, that those are the things that you do with your family, with your children. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah. I got into what's known as gentle parenting with my son when he was born. And I was teaching her about it before she passed, how differently I wanted it to be for him.
And you are doing it. No wonder she said that you're a fantastic mother, and it's the biggest words that are on the very first type of the page. And she said that she visits you all the time. All the time. This is interesting. Does your children sleep in, when I see the closet, it looks like it's a folding closet, like it opens up. Like if you take it and it opens up this way and slides out. It doesn't go in, it comes out. Does it have a folding door?
No, it's a sliding door. Like you can push one side to the left or the other side to the right.
Hey, okay. Then I need to figure out which one has like an accordion door, but it's only one. It's not like 4 or 5 different slides over. Damn, I wish I could figure. It's kind of like roadies over here, but it's only one set. Let me show you these blinds. Can you guys kind of see that? Can you open one for me?
I can see it. There's no
like that. Opening like
there's
that.
no doors that I can think of.
By any chance, did you grow up in such?
Yes, my first house as a kid, we had wood ones. They were wooden and little like doorknob, and you take the knob and
Okay, because I know that you are about preserving our old ways. I want to let you know somehow, some way, Katie, I don't know what, but I feel that you're going to have a home in such that's going to remind you of your childhood. I believe that particular door is going to be the one that your son is going to be sleeping in, because I'm being shown. So I feel like I'm being shown something for the future. And it's interesting that you stated that you're with your husband's parents or grandparents.
grandparents. Yes, we're actually looking at a trailer right now, not far from here. I grew up.
Trailers have those kind of doors. You're going to get it, Katie. I want to let you know that the heavens are showing you that you're having this, and the first thing you're going to take out is the carpet. That's the first thing that I'm being told. You don't like the carpet, and you're going to get rid of the carpet, but it's coming your way. So those are good things. And I'm not a psychic, but I trust heaven. I trust him 100%. And it's interesting that you recognize that. And she says that she loves all the walks and adventures. Now, when I say that, I got this vision of like a creek, but not a creek of like real deep water. It's almost like you can walk in the water. I don't know how to explain it. And I'm seeing these rocks around, and you're narrating, you're explaining different things in nature or stuff. I feel like you're sharing it with your children.
Yeah. There's a creek here and at her place where my dad is. We go there all the time. I'm planning on homeschooling them, so I'm all the time teaching them little facts. Yeah.
Have you also done the mushrooms yet? Have you
We found some mushrooms the other night. We found some mushrooms the other night.
I love those things. I love it when they tell you when it is the now, because you probably
Yeah.
were thinking about her.
We were sitting there petting them, and my little girl called it the little marshmallow. She was rubbing on it.
And you're explaining how to like the northeast, west, and south. And I'm gonna tell you, I travel everywhere, and the only way that I will know what direction I'm going is if I point it that way, or if Google tells me go north, take a right. But I've seen that you are very smart in those. You're like a Girl Scout.
I was not a Girl Scout. I'm not too. I've gotten better with direction, but not enough that I trust teaching them yet. I'd lose them.
Have you been going and doing adventures to where you're looking up at it and then bringing yourself back by navigating? You're going through uncharted territory.
We went deeper into the creek than we normally would.
Thank you. There you go.
There's a big hill back there, and they begged and begged, and I said, that's somebody's yard. And they were like, well, we can sneak. So I'm like, all right. And we snuck over there for a little while and climbed up their hill, and
oh my goodness.
they had a blast.
Got a question. Are you also going to get the kids a bicycle? Because your mom just showed me a bike that you had a banana a long seat on it.
We're looking into getting Scarlett, my little girl, a bike for her birthday.
Okay.
That's what she's been asking for. Mommy, I want a bike.
I feel like you are getting a bike, but I think your first bike, or the bike that you rode, looks like it has one of those long, I think they're called banana seats. I think that they were banana seats. I'm hoping that you might have a picture of it, but that's the vision that your mom's showing me.
I don't have any pictures of it, no. But we had a bike that I liked to ride. It was a three-wheeler, one of the 3 seat.
So it had a longer.
No, it had the 3 wheels. One of the big 3-wheel ones with the bigger seats for it.
Is the seat bigger? I'm seeing the seat bigger than a regular going up your butt. And your mom don't like butt, but you don't like sitting on a seat that kind of goes up the rear end. So that's no wonder I just saw the seat being bigger and long. And your mom is a healthy woman. She's not big like me, but she's fluffy. So I can understand not wanting to sit on that. But I have a feeling you're going to come across, because I keep seeing maybe like a Schwinn, like or old bicycle that has a longer banana seat. I don't know how to explain it. I just feel like it is. My
brother got a bike from a junkyard that he's fixing. I haven't looked at it really well, but he just picked it up from
I saw it off on the side too. I just hope that it comes through. I do. I'm glad that I keep bringing it in, because there is a reason why she's bringing it up. And your brother has really made her happy. He's made some changes in himself. Does that make sense?
We just had that discussion. Yes.
Katie, I hope we were worth waiting for.
Yeah. Yeah. He was a little terror most of our lives, and he put my mom through a lot. And he said, I'm making changes, and I hope you let me prove that to you. And he said, I know you're scared to trust me, but I want you to. We were just discussing it together.
Now you have to take those in strides, because she says she understands, and I do see what plagued him. I'm not going to put that out into the social out there on thing. I do see what plagued him. She is showing me that he has made changes, so that helps you to make your baby steps. Okay, but did he cut his hair, or is his hair like right here somewhere? She keeps showing me something of the hair being low.
Her other son, Bill, has long hair.
Would it be like right here, not right on the shoulders, but
near the ears?
Okay, thank you. That's where I'm trying to go to too. I'm not saying real long here. It's just so. Yeah. That particular young man, I think, is having some issues. I think that the two of them had the same similarities of what plagued them. Does that make a little sense?
A little. Yeah.
Just a little. I think that this gentleman that has the hair, I think some hard times might be on him right now. I know we all are in pandemic, but I'm seeing her. She's got her hands on his back, and it seems to be not on the shoulder part of the back, but right below the edge of the shoulder blades and down. So I don't know if he might have some troubles with the lungs, breathing, or because I don't
My
think
brother does. Not the one with the hair, but my other one. He's had lung issues for a while now. I know he's got some.
And that one didn't have. I don't know why I'm getting them mixed up. I apologize because for some reason I still feel like it is the oldest, the one with the hair here. So I wonder, does he smoke?
No, he drinks a lot.
Okay. I'm hoping nothing comes up on the back on his, because that's the person that I'm seeing. And first, before I confirm, because I don't want to make you worry about somebody that it hasn't. Is he a little bit larger? The one with the hair right here, is he a little bit larger than the other one?
He's got a little weight, yes.
Okay. So I'm sticking with you're answering all my questions. And even though it's not an issue and you already knew about the one before, I think there might be something that might come up with your other brother, with the one with the hair, because she definitely got his hands on his back lower. And I feel it has to do with the lung area, or he might hurt his back, but I think it's more a breathing kind of thing. Hey, Brody.
Yeah.
Brody worked into I know nothing about medical or medicine, but Brody, can a heart attack or anything like that cause back spasms?
Yeah, a lot of people think they're having back pain or indigestion. Absolutely. And they don't go to the emergency room. Yes.
Okay. I just, since you're confirming the hair, you're confirming the size, of the two brothers. And because I see it, I feel like it's more in that category. And because you said he drinks and all that, I just want to share that somewhere along the line, I think that it's a secondary, maybe the heart. So have him, I don't know if you talked to him, but I'm asking her, and it looks like that can happen, even though it's in the back. So I apologize, but I am worried about him. And I think that your mom is too. And I think you are too. She's a very feisty lady. She would never, if you told her she couldn't, she damn well will.
Yeah, and you just better be out of the way.
I like her. I told Brody that I liked her. I knew that she would be perfect in our group. And I was like, and she doesn't take any mess, but I'm being told neither will you.
No. I get it from her. She'll tell you like it is, and if you don't like it, that's pretty much your problem, not hers. She don't care.
Okay, she didn't tell it mean. She just
it was honest.
Point. That's right, and there's nothing wrong with that, because we got one life, and the person that we're supposed to take best care of is ourselves, and then we can help the ones we love.
She said that several times about we would love for your mom to be in our group, us 3 old ladies group. She said that several times, Katie.
You know why? Because we had some music going, and she just busted out just started busting out jamming and dancing. I just want to let you know that's what I would do. Brody would do. It was one of her songs, and she definitely likes music. So I hope that you can confirm that too. Dancing, just stepping out.
She loves her music.
She can. She's got great moves with her legs, and with her showing me that, I think that she had trouble with her lower legs, with some problems. Once again, no pain.
Good.
She says that she loves what you've been doing and what you've done. You want to know what you've done? You threw away all of the ugly, and you don't let that bother you. And you're putting all of your time and energy into the 2 beautiful children that you are raising. And it is showing, because I can see both of those children. If they saw someone crying, they would come up and see if they could help or have empathy, and especially your son would put his arm around them.
He's very, very empathetic, and he struggles with it because he has autism. So for him to show.
It is. Oh, You're going out a little bit. My son is he serves our country. He's fabulous, and he has Asperger's, having to deal with people and how, and especially, do you know how hard it is for a person with Asperger's when there's somebody with a mask over, because they can't read the face. They just can't understand emotions. And your son is overwhelmed with them, but it's because he's an empath, and you are too. So with these things, during the time that you feel overwhelmed, that time where you're just going, I know you do. So does he. Take a salt bath. Because you're absorbing energy. You're absorbing energy from the earth. You're absorbing energy from people that are around you. And right now, there's a lot of people that are coming in. There's a woman in the not you, but another woman, and I think that she's having some issues too. Is the woman that you're staying with having a few medical issues?
Yes, she's been in the nursing home for a year or two now. And she just found out she has a really severe UTI, and she's struggling with her declining health.
Those energies just kind of tangent. They just stick around. You're going to want to have to release those. Not that she's trying to hurt nobody. It's just that they're staying around. And it's because you and your son gather energy. So I'm trying to help you to eliminate the negative part, the ones that doesn't serve you. And taking a salt bath, that means he doesn't have to see the salt. You just throw some pink Himalaya salt, say your favorite prayer, your favorite, please just wash over, keep us in all special light, and it will relieve. You will see an energy and boost on yourself the next morning. And I think that these will be areas to take away that tiredness, that crankiness. And honey, what I'm seeing, Katie, is what your mom's showing is it seems like you and your son do it at the same time.
Yeah. He gets cranky, I'm cranky, that's it.
And I know every mother's saying, oh, that's not new. No, it's a little bit different. You guys seem to share, feed off of it, bounces off, and it's just going to get, so I'm just giving you a tool to help calm that down, and you are doing awesome. I am so excited for your new home. I just see that she shows me that you're going to put all of your flair in there, and it just looks like you, I don't know why, but I'm seeing lots of rugged, rustic wood, I even think there's a fireplace. What state do you live in? Are you in Vegas too?
Kentucky.
Oh yeah, you did say Kentucky. I apologize. I forget. So you could, and most likely would have a fireplace available. We don't have very many fireplaces out here because we don't get too cold. So I saw a fireplace. So I'm wondering if that might have something to do with a fire pit. Oh, your husband likes to cook. He doesn't like to cook on gas. He likes either wood or the coals, right? Oh, are you with it? I apologize. I'm seeing you in love. It doesn't mean that you're, just because you got two children doesn't mean that you have somebody there with you. Is there someone there that, and I'm seeing him a driver. I don't know why. Does he drive for a living or
No.
Delivering?
No.
Is his work secure? Has he been looking for another job, or the possibility? Is
not
he happy with what he got?
He's happy, but it's not the securest job. It's kind of in between right now.
Okay, I just want to state that because he's not currently doing that somehow, some way. It's like I saw, and I'm not talking about Pizza Hut or kind of delivery. Not that has any kind of work. I would be a prostitute if I had to take care of my family in a way. I'm not saying, I don't mind saying that. I would do whatever I need to do to take care of my family. Thank God I don't have to. I'm just stating nobody should be ashamed of what they do for their family. But I see delivering. That could be like, what is that? We go to Prime, Amazon or stuff. That would be secure.
Tiffany said he just got a new job, her husband.
Oh, your husband just got a new job?
It's new, but it's not permanent.
Okay. I feel like, and I wonder if that would be something that he wouldn't mind doing. You know, it just looks good. So if he gives the opportunity for something and it has something to do with delivering, I think that this is good for you guys, not to stay away. And I wanted to let you know that this isn't, oh, we're going down on the bottom of the barrel and it's, you know, I'm delivering. I see it being good for him. Opening, I think that it's going to feel comfortable. He's not going to have anxiety attacks. I don't know why I just heard that. I think that
He has very bad anxiety about work. He doesn't. He just took a mental health day. He made up an excuse to call in so he could stay home. So
it sounds like what I'm telling you is going to be good for your family, and that's why she's bringing it up. Okay, so it's outside of what he would usually do, but it is going to be good for you.
okay.
And that means that it won't be so bad for too long. That's the good part, because you get a home.
Yeah.
That's the awesome part. I love that. And you get to do whatever you want on the outside because, you know, he lets you do that. And I see that he's not a control guy. He's one that wants to make you happy. And she's very happy with that too. I don't see the ring yet.
We were going to get married, but after she passed, it just kind of fizzled for me. Like I just kind of gave up on it.
So, okay, you know, it doesn't matter. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going through a divorce right now. It changes some things, but it really doesn't need to be there. Love is love. And look at how this woman said that he's doing what he can to be there for his family. And it's interesting that I didn't see that and it's not a big deal or any direction. I see stability for you and your family, and I hope that that helps. I know
It does.
where I am, that would feel good to hear too. Katie, you are my forever friend, girl. I hope it was worth you waiting for.
It was. Thank you.
And I hope I was everything Tiffany told you I was. And I'm so glad we could do this. Your mom rocked it today because, you know, every one of you that are my forever friends, it's not me. It's your loved ones that stepped in, knew about you, knew what you're doing. They know your inner thoughts. And I'm hoping that I portrayed it with the absolute utmost that I possibly can because they deserve it.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. You have a blessed day. Thank you so much for sharing, Katie. We love you.
Love you too. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Oh, my goodness. It did work out today.
It did. Yep. High five. High five.
Awesome.
Yep. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe to our channel, comment, share it out where you can, and thanks so much for watching.